Okay, so the wilds are straight that way. You're facing the right way.
Your cookies are ugly, just like you! Yeah.
So
Did you
yeah, I'll
ever
point
watch
out the
that,
flower
Dom?
you need
Oh
for
my
dog
God.
when you
I'm
pass it.
sorry, did they put a reflective material underneath that fire pit?
I'm sorry, what?
There's reflective texture right underneath the fire pit.
What? What?
This is high degree graphics, guys.
Oh my God.
Beautiful.
I guess that's the water they used to put it out with, I guess.
Hey!
They're just like, and here's all of our water supply. Make this pond.
I'm sorry, my eye just
It's a
catches.
little hot. I'm opening the door real quick.
Oh, okay.
My eye catches that sometimes where I'm just like walking by and
Well,
I'm like,
I mean, you
Well,
are
you're-
studying this shit. So
I mean, my dad hates the fact that I critically break down every movie we watch. I'm like, I studied this, Dad.
I have studied game design, I guess, so.
yeah, when you study shit, you're more
You notice
yeah. It's why
Well, we got
I can
completely
notice
turned
some
around.
things in acting, not as
I
much.
know,
'cause
I want to
didn't
look
study
around the
it.
camp
No,
a
you're
little bit
good.
more.
Right.
You're good.
I'm just gonna look around the camp a bit more.
Sorry, just the erratic, because the mouse
There we
movement
go.
was
Let's
erratic.
see,
So I'm like, Flays, I think you're losing it.
I've already
Instead
lost
of
it.
muir, that is concerned. There.
Her name is Concern. How dare you?
Concern? Excuse me. Well, it's because it's a man, so I'm changing it a little bit.
Concerned?
Concerned.
I
Even
am
though
concerned.
canonically the Dalish is a woman?
I made it a man so that it wasn't so female heavy.
Oh.
Because I wrote a lot of prolactions. I wrote
Actually-
a lot of ladies.
Something I really like about Dragon Age, again, I know canonically the protagonist of the second game is a man, but honestly, the voice actor in the second game the female voice actor is so much better in the second game. I'm like, it's a woman. I'm telling you, the character makes so much more sense as a woman.
Alright.
No, like Dragon Age, I usually insist on playing the same gender that I am,
Hello.
just because I knew a couple creeps who always played women in D&D, Dragon Age,
Oh, there's the reflective
Just to
material.
get the
again.
There it is! It's in all the fires!
It's in all the prefabs.
just to get the lesbian sex scenes. Like, I always play a man in Mass Effect, but the women are just so much better in Dragon Age. It's
Right.
just awesome.
Yeah.
And I know Femshep is arguably better too, but
to the lone prisoner.
That's
I don't
fine.
suppose you've come to sentence me.
Is he naked?
He's got underwear.
Okay, good.
They stripped him, put him in cage, and said, you die.
this was optional side quest I talked earlier about.
Gotcha.
Why have we suddenly gone into this?
And God snow.
man say so.
Because man does not enjoy this joke.
Someone important has time to decide what to do with me. I don't suppose
Man
you
is
can find
concerned.
No, that's
me.
concern.
I want to
Oh.
swim in water.
Man apologizes for this.
Oh gosh, itchy foot. Fuck. Fuck. There we go.
Why haven't they fed you?
I expect nobody thought
I don't even know what noises
What
I'm
are you
making.
doing? What
I
are we doing with our Saturday
Well,
night?
for one, this is usually about the time I would be going to bed.
Oh no.
Yeah,
I'm like,
I'm in bed by
woo!
8 because I gotta wake up at 4 in the morning.
Oh,
Yeah,
do you have
I'm
work tomorrow?
usually-
Yes, I do.
Oh no.
Are you okay?
Honestly,
Why are
you
we
got-
going late?
Because we can.
I was sorry, I thought you closed tomorrow for some reason.
Nope.
I also...
Fuck.
I don't work on the weekends, but I have the similar schedule, so...
No.
Yeah, when Kendall and I shared many secret texts at like 4 in the morning about Abby's anniversary present.
Because we were both awake.
And here I am, I'm like, I'm gonna sleep until 10.
In fact, when you sent the anniversary present initially, Abby was so groggy she just completely ignored it.
Because it just said happy anniversary in the subject line.
Mhm.
And that's all that shows, because I have couples therapies email on my phone as well as my own. And it was just like, happy anniversary! And I'm like, oh, that was sweet of her. And then I went to sleep.
I had to call her like on my break. I'm like, honey, I left something up for you on the computer.
Okay. And then,
Aw.
oh, there it was. It was glorious.
That's adorable.
I love it. I love it, love it, love it. In fact, I rearranged all the shit on my desktop so that none of the pictures are blocked. I'm just like, and move this icon and move that icon. And oh, I don't need those anymore because I have a giant map at home.
Ah.
The guard is just kind of to the left behind you.
Okay.
Yeah, if you want to finish that side quest. A short bow!
Ooh.
Hey.
It's a bow and it's short!
Hooray!
It's a really short bow!
What?
No, it's not.
What?
It's like that bow from Little Hiawatha.
Little
did you
what?
guys see that Disney cartoon?
No, what's that?
It's called Little Hiawatha. And it was about this little, like, Native American child
Oh.
who's off to go hunt, and he's just this little kid, and he has this itty bitty bow and arrow, and he goes to like kill a bunny, and he feels bad, so he gets out another bow and arrow from his like pants and gives it to the bunny, so it, so the bunny's
Oh
not,
my
like-
gosh, is that like a really old one?
Yeah.
Okay, I have seen that. Okay, now I'm remembering it.
So a reviewer I watched called The Dom, he looked at the Hunger Games movies a couple years ago, and he pointed out one thing. It's like, okay, the way it's shot, Katniss always draws her bow and holds it for a couple seconds. He's like, what I know about bows is she either has to be like He-Man level strong, or her bow has like no spring to it, so the arrow should only fly like 2 feet.
Hello, Squirrel!
Again, I don't know how true that is, but I just thought it was a funny joke. Yeah, so the flowers, I think there's like 4 places you can find those flowers you need, so it'll be really hard to miss.
Just right click to kill.
Okay.
As opposed to what? Wrong click?
Well, I don't
Yes.
know.
Yeah, I should be shot for making that pun.
I don't know how to play. Oh gosh, there's so many moves.
Yeah, you right click, and then you can push 1, 2, and 3. To
Oh yeah,
choose
push
stuff.
3. Okay, you've
So,
activated
the
it.
nice thing, Flays, is you only have to right click twice. Is that do you double click to target it technically?
No, just click.
Oh, just one click. Okay, and then your character will just start hitting it.
Oh, okay.
So
You'll
you don't
have
have
to
to
do
you don't have to
it-
spam it.
You have to do it once per character, or
Or
once.
per enemy, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
once you kill it, you have to do it again to initiate the attack. But yeah.
It makes it nice.
Yes, I know. I have no idea why these animals are holding 126 skills.
Oh, legendary frog! I miss him.
Aww.
Oh,
I'd
man.
forgotten all about that.
That brings back memories.
Because it's like these random wolves are carrying a health potion and an Illyrium potion.
The magic ring. I don't know where they got them.
Yeah, like Jessie. Now that she's got that ability activated, she's going a lot faster.
Yep, one click. One
Click.
click.
What is it?
1 click man!
One click.
Remember when you played One Punch Woman in D&D? Sort of?
Yeah, that was like the funnest time of my life.
Yeah, that's when you stole the sink.
I
And
did.
the table.
I did.
And we used the table to not die. It was amazing.
Yay.
Blessed beings.
Well, okay, maybe I shouldn't say not die, just not get corrupted by evil.
Yeah.
Do
Long
I not
story.
count as a watcher when I'm spying on the chat?
I mean, when the video's not playing, no.
Oh, that's why. Okay.
Yeah.
You okay?
Who is that? Grey Wardens?
She's so concerned.
My scouting band was attacked by Darkspawn. They came out of the ground.
Oh no, it's not the
Please
ground.
help me.
Are you in chat?
I've got to
It's not
return
Someone
to
set
camp.
us up the
Hi, the
ground.
chat.
weird. Oh, there we go.
What?
I think 1 or 3 would work for the character.
Yeah, let's bet
I
everyone.
have bandages in my pack.
Did you know? If you're an evil asshole, you can actually slit the guy's throat.
What?
I've got to get out of here.
That's messed up.
Yeah, I know.
I'm so glad we're not evil.
Yeah. If you say we don't have time for this, Alistair's like, what do you mean we don't have time for this? Man's dying. It's like, no, he's already dead.
Calm down, Sir George.
And then you slit his throat.
Fine if we can.
Wow.
Those soldiers were.
And then Alistair is like, I will remember this, and you lose like 12 with him or something like
Wow.
that.
It's that much harder to touch his butt.
No.
He does not like evil people. Woo!
Darkspawn about. We're in no danger.
I know you want us to touch Zevran's butt, but we're not gonna.
She can't even hear you because I think she went. For
I know she
dinner.
went to dinner, but still,
She'll
she'll
leave.
watch it later.
Maybe.
She's just like, no!
We're like,
This is a bucket. No!
Dear God. There's more.
No! Someone is concerned in that meme, please.
Oh my gosh, we need that so bad.
Oh my gosh.
1 or 4, I think, is the concerned ones.
That's true.
Know this. All Grey Wardens can sense Darkspawn.
gosh.
Whatever their cunning, I guarantee they won't take us by surprise.
How dare you?
That's why
I'm trying to pull up the vid to see if there's anyone in like the chat like or in the comments like, where the fuck do I go?
That is reassuring.
that doesn't mean I'm here to
I
make
don't
this
think so. I
easy,
think it's just
however.
the Azure Twilight stuff.
Let's get a move on.
I doubt Azure Twilight's watching this stream, but if she is, how did you find out about us for one? And thank you. So,
Actually, what time zone is
You're gonna want to go
Indonesian?
right up here pretty quick. I think you'll find a flower that way.
Hello.
Yeah, go this way. I know there's a
Hello.
flower over here. I just don't remember where. Like I said, I know there's flowers at
Oh,
several
it's probably
points.
right there.
No, that's not it.
Okay, well.
Yeah, the flower will be like a flower on a fallen over log. That's where that's the only place they grow is on rotting logs. It's like symbolic of, life from death. Like there's a whole codex entry behind this flower. It's actually kind of cool.
Can I pick up stuff while I'm apparently engaged in combat?
Not in the wait. You can't do that in the console version. You have to kill everything. There is an out where if you pull up the quick radial menu, you can force your character to pick it, but
So angry.
He was so angry.
it's legitimately frustrating.
No, I understand.
The poor Luke. He's
I'm
sad
sad.
and annoyed in that guy.
But hey, it's on the Steam account, so you can play it on PC now.
If our computer runs on. Problem is, I also don't want to put this much memory on our computer that we're struggling to have enough memory for our videos as is.
That's fair.
We just need to. Well, we haven't built our own computer. We can't exactly afford it, and we're not exactly sure about saving our money.
No, I hear that.
Yeah, I still gotta save up for my trip to Japan, which might happen sooner, because I think actually after this semester I'm done with my associates.
Yo.
Wait, seriously?
I think so.
Honey, I'm giving you a kiss now.
Oh, okay.
Thank you, honey. So are we going after your associates or after your bachelor?
I was planning for after my associates, just as a woohoo, I did it, but
Especially
if
since
it's after my bachelor, then
she
We have
only.
oh well, no, we also want to still go during March and
Yeah.
stuff.
I mean,
we'd
'cause-
be waiting anyway, but
Oh crap! That means I really need to start thinking about what I'm gonna go back to school for.
Oh.
ugh.
Because our plan basically was, and I'm not against Abby going to get, your bachelor's if that's what you want to do,
Oh,
honey.
absolutely, I'm still going to do that.
What our plan was is that we're gonna get.
So, you're the one we
I love
spent
you.
all that time
Yeah,
waiting for.
I was gonna click on a dead body!
Let's just go.
Then
We
welcome
don't
to
really
Dragon
need to
Age,
talk.
where you try to click on something and your companion
They-
goes, "What's up, friend?"
They take this out of the sequels. Where you can't talk to your characters. Like, there's specific places where you can talk to them so you don't accidentally keep chatting mid-adventure. They do that. It's the same problem with the first Mass Effect. They also fixed that in Mass Effect 2.
Oh, good.
Oh, should I talk to Alistair then?
You can.
I'd
talk
wait.
to him.
Oh,
Welcome
well.
to the
Okay,
fold.
talk to him.
Welcome to the fold,
Oh.
children.
If they're even here.
Wait, what?
What did he
Alistair,
say?
no.
You can talk to the other two, but you can't talk to the...
What did he say though?
We need to find those...
Find those documents. If they're even.
I
Oh, he's
found one journal.
It's not the documents in question. But...
Gotcha.
Okay, where's
get
that
a cutscene.
freaking flower? I'm a little ticked off, because
What flower? What?
we're looking for the flower for puppers.
Oh,
I could have sworn there was one either back here or along the road. I know there's more. There's more. I'm not... We haven't missed it. But I'm like, I think...
And I
thought
mean,
played
as
this
long as
game.
we don't go back to camp after finding the document. No,
Well,
as
no,
long
we
as we
need to
don't
make
go to
sure-
the document spot. Then.
Yeah, as long as we don't get the documents, we can still explore the wilds and find it. Wait, was that it?
Where?
Is that fallen log up there? Does that have one?
Is that it right there against
Nope.
I'll look
I
it up
feel-
so we can get the puppers.
Wow, first custom robo, now Dragon Age. I can't remember shit.
Dragon Age. And yet you've played it super well, no, not the beginning, super recently.
Yeah, I mean, I literally beat my most recent playthrough last night.
Nice.
Mainly because Abby was writing her... I was playing some other games that I had bought, like Drakengard 3 and Ninja Gaiden 3. But Abby was working on her fanfic. I'm like, I really want to play Dragon Age Origins now.
Oh.
So I did my okay. I don't want to say go-to. My go-to is usually Dwarven Commoner, but I'm like, I've never done
Just
Dwarven
check logs.
Noble.
Mossy logs.
Just check logs? Got
Check
it.
So I
Mossy
did
logs.
Dwarven... Okay, let me phrase that.
There should be
I've-
one near the dying soldier.
Oh.
Okay.
They are
we
white.
swing back that way.
Yeah.
They are white with the red center.
It's like, I played through all the openings once, at least, just so I can get the achievements.
Mm-hmm.
But for whatever reason, I never finished the Dwarven Noble. Like, I finished all the others, but I finally did it last night. I finally beat a playthrough with the Dwarven Noble.
Nice.
I'm on the fence. I still think I like Dwarven Commoner better, but Dwarven Noble was still pretty good. Again, I am actually kind of sad that only one person voted for anything dwarf-related, because I love the dwarfs in this game. I genuinely think they're the most rewarding of all the backstories to play in this game.
Oh, hello.
Again, I know
Okay.
people disagree because if you play the human noble female, you can marry Alistair and become.
His queen.
Yeah.
That's what I do every time. I've only played female nobles because I'm one of those silly people that's like, no, I want to actually be married to them.
Sorry, that was a bit of a spoiler. I realize, and I apologize. Yeah, if you play as a human noble, you can marry the. You can just become king or queen. That's what matters.
Hello. It's time to die.
Murder them!
I did it.
Good job!
I
Now
did.
be concerned over their
Oh,
corpses.
by the way,
no!
by the way, just a bit of trivia. It's not a spoiler, but they do delve into it a bit later. The different kinds of darkspawn come from different races that exist in Thedas.
Yes?
Son of a gun, let's go!
Daphne, I love you, but stop!
Herlocks are from humans. Genlocks are from dwarves. Shrieks, which you haven't met yet, are from elves.
And ogres are from Canary.
Yeah, or whatever their actual race is called. I don't know.
No one knows.
So,
Can you, like, radial around and see?
What is radial around?
Turn.
Just turn around in a circle and see if we can spot a flower.
Well, I went back to where everything was. I wanted to
There's
head
moss
over here.
Sorry, I always stress out about not getting this flower, because poppers.
The
There-
Dorg.
There be poppers.
Oh, there it is.
There it is. Okay,
Get it?
I can breathe again.
Yay!
Is that, we just needed one?
Yep, so,
We
you
just
can-
need to find the documents now.
Oh, okay, cool.
Oh,
I didn't know if we had to get 3 because I remember hearing quests about 3 or
You
something.
need to get 3 vials of Darkspawn blood. You get that just by looting Darkspawn throughout.
The
I know you've gotten at
adventure.
least 2 at this point. I just don't know how many you have.
That makes sense.
Yas! What does this one smell like?
Cupcakes.
Oh my gosh! Yas!
If you kind of just follow this route, you'll end up there. I'm just gonna buy.
Where's Sunshine with my cookies?
Oh, there's cookies right here, honey.
No, like real cookies.
These are real cookies. Don't be cookies, this.
What they say about this cops?
It's made of fucking cookies.
Dang it, I was just about to make that joke.
Wait,
We've
what
been
is
stealing your jokes for the past 2 days.
I'm a little offended. I didn't get to make any jokes.
When the video that we recorded last night comes up, you'll understand what we mean, dear
What's the
audience.
biscuit thing, though? What was that?
The freaking cookies.
I mean, time's
Yeah, what
gonna
is
not really
that?
make sense for
From
those who are
Film
watching the
Co?
VOD later.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Where? I don't remember.
Film Co? I think
Yeah.
it was the,
Yeah.
the
With the
puppet
puppets.
one.
It's like, oh, I'd love a piece of toast with peanut butter. This isn't peanut butter, it's Biscoff spread. What's that? It's made of fucking cookies.
Oh, there's a guy
That's
right
it.
here, but
Yes, come with us.
come.
Well, it's because there were a butt ton of traps at the end of the bridge. That's why he was running away.
Well, I'm just gonna.
Oh, random other thing that you can do as a rogue. If you see traps and
Click on them and it disarms them.
you get experience.
Gotcha.
You get 50 experience for every trap you disarm. It's a good way to kind of spam
Leveling.
your rogues levels.
It was 5.
Oh, it's 5?
Yeah.
Oh, it's 50 for codexes. That's right. My bad.
But still, 5 is good.
Yeah, find us some.
It does.
5 is a thing.
It's a drop in the bucket.
Got it. Gotta fill a damn bucket.
Now fill that bucket.
Kill all those darkspawn because they're grotesque.
This is a bucket.
No.
Hey,
There's more.
Hey, Jesse.
Damn it.
These darkspawn, wouldn't you say they're grotesque?
I would say they're grotesque.
Those have already been tripped, so you can't disarm them.
I love your Temmie so much.
Oh,
I played this game too much. I'm sorry.
I could just do Tabby for the next little while.
I'm genuinely sorry about the backseat gaming plays.
Or whatever.
Dare you backseat game during a stream?
You're the
Trying to get
That's never been heard of before.
I know.
Backseat gaming in a stream?
Sorry, since this is one of those that sometimes, like,
Well-
doing everything benefits you in the long run. I'm like, please don't miss it.
If
Well, that's-
you look at my
The argument I make is that there's still a lot of people that will play new games every time and they'll still be able to get through it.
That's fair.
If you look at my stream rules, actually, there's a rule about backseat gaming.
That says yes,
That
and
says-
just don't spoil story.
Yep. So you're good.
Yes.
By my Steam rules.
Steam?
By
Steve?
my stream rules, it's fine.
We good.
Yes.
It's all good.
So, what is this bar, by the way?
That's your stamina.
That's like your MP. So anytime you use a skill, it's going to take up some stamina.
It's like currently on 1 and 2, you have hotkeys and abilities. So if you press either of those buttons, you'll do one of their abilities. The reason it's lower is because your quicker attack ability is activated. Sustained abilities, with some exception, they activate them, they stay activated at the cost of lowering your max stamina.
Son of a gun! Let's go!
Now, there is with the warrior, I played a berserker. They have an active ability that you have to activate every time you go into combat. But I don't think it lowers your max MP as the result. But you just have to keep reapplying it.
Right.
And it's one of those that as soon as you get out of combat, it deactivates. Because I think it's meant to be like every time you get a hit, you get a buff. Or every time you kill an enemy, you get a buff or something along those lines.
So they don't want you stacking that throughout combat.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Yeah. And in the first game, every class has 4 specializations. What's what I'm looking for? Everyone but Sten, Shale, and Dog can pick 2. Everyone but you will have 1 pre-selected for them, since some of them are, you know, a lot of
The
these
teachers
people,
of them.
yeah, because like Alistair, he always has the Templar specialization. One of the mages, both the mages have a specialization. One has Spirit Healer, one has Shapeshifter. One of the Dwarf Warrior you get, he's a Berserker, I think. Sten is a weird one. He only gets 1 specialization. At least, I don't know. Maybe he does in the PC version. Maybe that's a glitch in the console. But he doesn't have a starting one. But he's also significantly more powerful than a lot of the other units. Like, if I'm not romancing Alistair, I'll atypically use Sten as my fighter. Just since I like Sten.
Right.
Like, I shouldn't like Sten because he's kind of a bland character, but I like him.
Bland's fine, honestly. I think bland characters get a bit, like...
Well, bland characters need to be done right is the issue. It's
And
when
he's done right.
the problem with bland is it can be used as an excuse rather than a way of just making a silent stoic character, you know?
Right.
I don't know. I freely admit your ability to tolerate blandness is going to be completely personal and subjective, and I don't think it should ever be held against you if you like a bland character that someone else doesn't.
Alright, that's fair.
With some exception. And no, I don't have an exception ready.
I do. But I'm not gonna share it, because it's not my place.
Share it. I want to know.
Bella Swan.
I can agree with that.
I
I mean, I'm gonna play devil's advocate as much as I hate Bella Swan. She was bland on purpose so people could insert themselves into it.
Then what about Edward?
Edward's just creepy and kind of a dick.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
I actually never read the books.
Oh,
And
I
I saw the movie, the first one, once with riff tracks.
Yeah, I've seen.
All I can remember about it was the disappearing armadillo.
I've seen the disappearing armadillo.
That's all I remember about fucking Twilight.
I love whenever there are background clerical errors like that. It's actually really.
Where'd the armadillo go? Oh, the armadillo's back! Ah!
What's that?
An object.
It's a chest. It's broken.
She's very concerned about
She's
it.
so concerned about it.
What have we here?
Morgan!
Sorry.
I love her.
Oh.
Did you say boobs?
You're not wrong.
I'm so proud.
You're corrupting her Saturday.
I corrupted her a long time ago.
I know.
I'm just being more vocal about it.
Crap boobs.
I hate her design. I mean, she owns it. It looks good on her, but I put that on anyone else, it
Crap
sucks.
boobs. Honey,
What say you?
are you okay? Can you
Ah!
fall asleep?
Actually,
Don't talk to me, I'm
wanted to hear
concerned.
something funny about her design? I never noticed it until she showed up
Wait,
again.
did you say you want to flirt with her?
No, I said, don't talk to me, I'm concerned.
Oh, I thought you were like, I want to flirt! And I was like, oh, sorry,
she
she's
is
straight.
the pure straight female romance of the game.
No, I know, no worries. We're
One
going
thing
for
I-
Alistair.
Yeah, we gotta touch Alistair's butt.
One thing I never noticed about her design until she appeared in the third game in the same outfit, it's like, oh, she does have a bra underneath
That's
that.
a shirt?
That's a
That's a
shirt?
shirt?
Yeah.
Wait, what?
Does he have a shirt on?
Yeah. That red thing's the shirt.
Yeah, the red thing's the shirt.
Oh, okay.
Then she has
I was gonna say, no, that's not. Those are boobs.
No, it's okay. Okay.
Yeah, no, she is exposing all the cleavage.
Yeah.
All the cleavage.
Also, it doesn't help that I've seen much worse designs out there since I first played this game, so...
I think Morrigan's just a curse name when it comes to cleavage.
Nah.
Because there's another really famous Morrigan. I think she's from... what is it called? I don't remember. She's this, like, devil girl.
Oh, she's
This
from
one.
Marvel vs. Capcom.
Yeah.
Yeah. No.
I don't know where she's originally from.
Yeah.
Dark Stalkers.
I
Yeah.
don't know what that means. but-
It's a Capcom game. I don't know anything about it.
Oh, okay.
Person in chat also sympathizes with your hate for it.
Alright, cool.
Again, I don't judge anyone who likes it, because like I said, I've seen much worse designs since
By the
I
way,
saw
hi,
this one.
Asoteria. Is that how you say... I don't know. Asoteria? Yes. Hello.
Asoteria.
Hello.
How is she even keeping that on? Like,
Magic!
She sneezed. She just give everybody a show.
Well, again, that's why she has the really skimpy bra that you might not notice, like I never did.
Again, she's actually an apostate, so she... illegal mage, so she's probably holding it up with magic.
Oh, yeah, no, okay.
Like, she just puts a spell on every... Like, you know the fashion tape that exists?
Yeah.
Except she just has magic she casts on her.
Okay, yeah, no,
So,
I accept this.
there was an episode of the IT crowd where the nerdy guy
Nice to
invents...
meet you, Asoteria.
I am
I'm
concerned! Please to meet you.
Concerned? Dad!
Where he invents a revolutionary new bra, and he describes it. It's like having a pair of man's hands holding your poops in place. Like, she's animated two skeletal hands to hold the clothes on.
Oh gosh, no! Gross! Morgan has way more class than that.
I didn't say hold it to her breast, just it's holding onto the cloth.
Oh, the cloth! Okay, that's
Not
different.
holding her breasts.
Okay, that's
I
what
didn't make that clear.
That's different.
It
Oh
is,
my gosh,
it is
TOS is gonna be
so
so mad.
hard to pay attention and hearing talk about boobs behind me.
Sorry, Flays.
I'm like,
Did you say the swooping line? Shit! I think I missed that. Oh, that's the best line.
Oh.
Invoke a name that means nothing here any
Come on,
longer
say
if
the...
you wish.
Did you say the swoop? Fuck.
I was
No, it's okay. No, it was my fault. It was totally my fault. But like the funniest thing is like, Morgan's like, oh, do you think something's gonna swoop in and take a hold of you? He's like, no, swooping is bad. That's Alistair for you.
Oh my God.
That's his
Alistair-
most quoted line in the fan base is just swooping is bad,
Okay.
and it is very bad.
That's fair.
Was my
Swooping is bad.
That and he's a huge fan of
mother.
cheese.
My mother.
Alistair loves his cheese.
Alright, yeah, alright.
A thieving, weird talking log, perhaps.
Not all in the wilds are monsters. Flowers grow as well as toads. If you wish, I will take you to my mother.
So
who's
are
not
you the
far from
flower
here.
or the
Ask her for your
toad?
opinion.
Actually, she's
Both.
both.
She's
Oh.
both.
Get those
A
trees.
toad flower. It's a Bulbasaur!
Oh my gosh, Morgan! I can't do Pokeballs! Ah! You will be best, Bulbasaur!
Morgan, I threw a ring at you.
Nice.
Now you're forever my Bulbasaur.
Have I been dishonest? Some call us witches, yes, but purely out of superstition.
You know what the Circle of Magi is, don't you? The circle requires an accounting of all mages. That is the law of the land and the chantry.
If you wish to tell your chantry about me, go ahead. I have nothing to fear from priests.
Use your stats more! Morgan!
that's her sneeze.
Well,
And no, if she sneezes, it falls off and everyone's stunned.
Yeah, that's
I'm pretty sure she can get spells that stun people.
Oh my gosh, Morgan! Cast that more!
Oh my gosh, we need her in our party.
Yeah,
She
she's
will
one of
be
the
the
only.
best Pokemon.
She's one of the only two mages you can get. So.
Yes.
Yes.
I'm going to be the very best, guys.
Morgan will be the best that ever were.
To catch her is my real test.
To train her is my cause!
But in the next playthrough, because we're a woman, so we can't.
And also, we need to touch Alistair butt.
No, we
That's
don't have
what.
to, we don't have to date her. We just need to catch her.
Oh!
And then we're gonna want to give her the gifts, so it's
So many
easier
gifts.
to do that.
Alright, cool.
Because then she's all like, what comes,
I
friend?
do that.
You will be curious enough. to know.
Success!
You might also need to commit murder for her.
I miss you too, Falk! He's on the Discord saying hi. Hi, Falk, I miss you too!
Just you watch.
Hug!
The pot's
Miss
warmer than
too!
this forest, it'll be
line from Jory about if the pot's warmer than the forest. I'm like, I've never been able to take the forest as cold when Morgan's walking around dressed like that. Just
Mage armor.
Mage armor.
Mage armor.
That's actually a spell you can get.
Well, it is based off of Dungeons and Dragons.
Satan's game.
Yes, it is.
Satan's game.
Oh,
God.
jeez, that video.
Mother, I bring before you
I like her
four
hair.
wardens who
I love Morgan's hair.
I see them, girl.
I see a woman.
Goodbye.
I thought of that's terrible.
I love seeing Flemeth in this game
You are
because she gets completely redesigned.
Oh, I love her
for next
redesign though.
Shut one's eyes tight
She
or
just
open
looks
one's
completely
arms
different.
wide. Either way,
I mean, she's
one's a
recognizable, but her
She's
outfit's
a witch, I
completely
tell you.
different.
We shouldn't be talking to her.
Oh, witch.
Quiet, Dareth. If she's really a witch, do you want to make
Burn her!
there is a smart.
She turned me into a newt!
A newt.
I never got better.
But it is not I who decides. Believe
I do
what
really
you
like
know.
her face
And
though.
what
I
you
know.
Does your elven
I should pull up a
know
total
different
image
from
of
yours?
her redesign so you guys can see it. There she be.
Oh, if you must protest so quickly, perhaps I
Please,
may not ask.
can you see it?
You sound
That's what she looks like later.
Concerned. Concerned.
I love that we've named her Concern.
It's the best thing ever.
In the next game, we need to. Wait, no, there's talking in the next game. It won't work.
more
We should totally name one of our characters Gullible at one point.
We might be able to if we play Moral Hawk.
That's true. But he goes out of his way to just say, there's never the I'm fill in the name. He just introduces himself as Hawk. He, she, them, her.
Their treaties, yes? And before you begin barking, your precious seal wore off long ago. I have protected these.
I love her so
The seal wore
much.
off. Oh my gosh.
You protected them.
And why not? Take them to your Grey Wardens and tell them this blight's threat is greater than they realize.
Oh no, it's not the blight.
Oh no.
Oh no, it's
Your hands are. They look broken. Anyway.
Gnarled.
What do you mean?
Either the threat is more, or they realize less. Or perhaps the threat is nothing. Or perhaps they realize it.
I love her laugh.
Her laugh is great. There's no smile. There's. They all try to laugh without smiling.
Burk!
All y'all try laughing without smiling. Send vids to Discord.
Yes, please send.
I will watch forever.
Make sure you go visit the dog guy before you go talk to Duncan.
Send audios.
Do you remember where he was?
He's over here.
Okay.
Yes, you guys. We want puppers. That we shall name Worried.
Oh, good worry.
Good old Worry.
Is this?
Oh, you gotta talk to the guy.
Yeah, the guy's. You responsible soul!
Closing the gates behind
Very
you.
concerned they'll get out.
You don't understand. They could hurt themselves in the outside worlds.
In the outside world.
The outside.
Worlds, plural.
Yeah, there's many worlds. I'm concerned about it
They
all.
can get into space. If we're not careful, the puppers could end up in the other worlds.
Puppies in space! They can't survive.
It's starting to get to that hours in the night, and we're just like,
We're
woo!
slowly going mad.
By the way, Mabari are of human intelligence.
Sunshine's
Just
gonna
trivia.
come in and be like, I have cookies, and we're gonna be like,
He's gonna be like, I should leave.
When he comes in, let's
Just
all
laugh at
attempt to laugh
Without
without
smiling.
smiling.
Oh, ha, ha.
You walk in with the cookies and we'll be like,
You're smiling, honey.
I know, it's 'cause
it's really hard.
really hard. Oh, got fart in my face.
Maybe. It's likely you're responsible for killing. Mabari are at least as smart as your average tax collector.
Why are we laughing?
Mabari are at least as smart as your average tax collector. That's what was said.
Okay.
Wait, why did
No
we
more
not get
giggles.
dog? Did we get dog?
it'll take
No.
a few days.
Oh,
Dog.
right. He comes after the thing. Okay. I remember now.
Yeah, dogs later.
Dog's late.
Now, You don't know that because if you play the human noble, the dog, you own the dog prior to coming here.
Yeah, you have your own dog.
Because since you're a
I mean, they take him away during this section to, like, train him. Because he's kind of more of a lap dog than a war-hound.
Oh.
Because Mabari are the symbol of nobility in Ferelden, so it's implied every noble house has at least one. Just, yeah.
So I have one, except he was pampered as fuck. He was my poodle instead.
Although he still did kick serious ass.
Oh no, he did. He was a good puppers. He was best puppers, my little Siegfried.
The circle mages preparing. With the blood you've retrieved, we can begin
It's
the
funny, her
joining
dog was
immediately.
actually named after one of my D&D characters.
Oh.
Cause I like the name. It's good, Siegfried.
Can you tell us what the
And then it
rules
could be
are?
like Sick'emfried.
Not lie.
Oh.
Siegfried.
Heavy price.
Siegfried.
Fate will decree that you pay
Beautiful.
the price now,
Just beautiful.
rather than later.
I feel a little bad because we're just goofing instead of paying attention to the
That
game.
is like the essence of our channel.
I know.
Necessity of such
I
feel
mean,
a little bad.
you remember how much Flays screamed at us for doppelganger, specifically me, and how much like shut up, Darksider shit.
I was trying to.
We tried so hard.
There was a point yesterday when in the visual novel where I was like, maybe I should be more assertive about it, and then it just hit me. I was like, no, I'm tired.
You're like, I'm too tired to be an asshole.
We're so bad at
We're
being
so bad.
responsible.
We're so
I will
bad.
say, let's be quiet for this cutscene. 'Cause it's
Oh, this
kind
is
of-
a really good cutscene.
It's good. It's
Okay.
important.
But continue to be concerned, of course.
Of course.
Of course.
I'm
What?
sorry. Some of the answers are calm down. There's nothing we can do about it now. I don't like this any more than you do. I swear, I'm the bravest one here, and I'm a woman.
Yep.
And we're all humans, such cowards.
All humans, such cowards.
I don't like this any more than you do.
Yep.
I only know that my wife is in Highover with a child on the way. If they had warned me, it just doesn't seem fair.
Would you have come if they'd warned you? Maybe that's why they don't. The wardens do what they must, right?
Including sacrificing us?
I'd sacrifice a lot more if I knew it would end the blight.
I love you, Davith.
Yeah, I love Davith so much.
He's such a good boy.
It's either will you both shut up or that's a horrible thing to say, but we don't know about that, Davith, or you make a good point.
I want to say the second one because that sounds more concerned, but
I don't know.
I don't know. I never do that 'cause I completely agree with Davith, you know, but we're playing concerned, not me, so.
I'm gonna go with the third one.
The Grey Wardens have saved the world from Darkspawn before. I'd say they know better than anyone what it takes.
I think
You
there's been
saw those
5 or
Darkspawn
7
tonight.
blights
Wouldn't
before
you
this
die
one.
to
No,
protect
this
your
is the
pretty
5th
wife
blight.
from them?
yeah, this is the fifth blight.
Maybe you'll die. Maybe we'll all die. If nobody stops the Darkspawn, we'll die for sure.
I've just never faced a foe I could not engage with my blade.
At last, we come to the joining.
Oh, it's now?
Grey
Ah.
Wardens were founded during the First Blight, when humanity stood on the verge of annihilation. So it was that the first Grey Wardens drank of Darkspawn blood and mastered their taint.
We're going to drink the blood of those creatures.
As the first Grey Wardens did before us, as we did before you. This is the source of our power and our victory.
Those who survive the joining become immune to the taint. We can sense it in the Darkspawn and use it to slay the Archdemon.
Just random bit of trivia that I just kind of wanted to share that I forgot about. There's not a whole lot of uniforms for the most part in the first game, but in the second game onwards, the Grey Wardens have a griffin motif because in ancient times, Grey Wardens rode griffins into battle before they went extinct.
Nice.
So they have like a blue and silver motif to their armor.
Nice.
It just popped in my head. I'm like, oh, trivia!
I like it.
Back to the game.
Okay. Those who survive.
All who drink and those who do are forever changed. This is why the joining is a secret. It is the price we pay. We speak only a few words prior to the joining, but these words have been said since the first. Alistair, if you would.
Join us, brothers and sisters. Join us in the shadows where we stand vigilant. Join us as we carry the duty that cannot be forsworn. And should you perish, know that your sacrifice will not be
He's
forgotten.
like, he's not concerned too. He's just like, no, thank you.
He's our brother in concerning.
He's got a heckin' concern.
Oh my gosh.
Davith,
Such a heckin' concern.
step forward.
Stick your face in this. Ski. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, they're huge for some reason. I don't know why.
Just stick your face in it and blow bubbles.
Yeah.
Oh.
He's gonna die.
Hang in there, buddy.
You can do it. I
I
believe.
am sorry, Davith.
Bye, Dava.
You'll be missed.
Oh wait, no, he's dead.
He's
He
dead.
dies.
Wow.
I have a wife, a
Dude.
child.
There is
Had I
no
known.
turning back.
Oh my gosh, is he gonna shove his face in there?
You ask too much. There is no glory in this.
Oh.
Oh, dude! No, he had a child.
Yeah.
Holy crap! This game is no
The
longer fun.
joining is not yet
I have a heckin' concern.
So much heckin' concern.
I am embodying concern.
Your turn.
Commit yourself to the taint.
Chug, chug, chug.
Well, let's do this.
Okay, I got a story. Oh wait,
This
there's
moment
something I need to say when we go through this.
great
So heckin' concerned. Oh my gosh.
The glove vanished.
Oh no!
My glove.
It's the side effects. They're already taking hold. Ooh, a Darkin.
A Durgan.
Hello, Daggeron.
Asteria says mistakes were made. Yes, they were.
There's so many mistakes. Oh my gosh.
2 more deaths. In my joining, only one of us died, but it was horrible. I'm glad at least one of you made it through.
How do you feel?
Like a piece of shit.
I have concerns.
I am concerned.
So I do want to share something to lighten the mood. In the Awakening DLC, which is a whole expansion, which adds about up to 15 hours of extra content, it's a post game where you go and you get your own warden fortress and recruit people into the wardens. One of the characters that you recruit is an alcoholic. So when he gets to joining, he chugs the thing, burps, not bad. Doesn't even pass out. He's perfectly
I
fine.
love him. He's so great.
Anyway, back to the game.
Yeah, we're the heckin' pro tag. We live because we're the heckin' pro tag. We're heckin' concerned pro tag. Sunshine's gonna be back in 20 minutes with cookies. Oh my gosh.
It's over. I'm fine.
I had terrible dreams after my
I saw a Durgan.
Such dreams.
It was weird.
The dark spot.
Heckin' concerned.
He looked at me funny. I didn't like it.
Before I forget, there is one last part to your joining. We take some of that blood and put it in a pendant. Something to
Oh shit, I
remember.
forgot about that. Fuck.
Forgot about what?
To the fan fiction.
Honestly, it's not that big a deal.
But
It's
still,
never
it's part of the
mentioned.
joining. That's like important shit.
They take the blood of those who died and put it in a pendant.
No, the dark spawn.
The dark spawn blood.
Oh.
I just gotta go make a note, so I'm gonna go add that in.
Never mind.
Fucking duck.
I misread it.
Ah!
What kind of meeting?
The king is discussing strategy for the upcoming battle.
Okay.
I am not sure why he
You
is
know what occurred to
requesting
me? We
your
have not
presence.
once saved
The
in this
meeting is
entire
to the west.
Oh,
Auto
shit.
save?
It
It
auto
is an auto
saved, but
save,
it's
yeah.
still
Yeah.
probably want to save.
I don't know how to
Okay,
pull
then
up
you.
the Oh, we leveled up.
Level up!
I'll
my
be
gosh.
level up. By the way, this is concern.
Basket for glory!
Yeah, so
I love her so
we're
much.
gonna stick with daggers. We can probably first not worry about strength for the most part.
Okay.
So cunning, dex, always 2 biggest priorities.
Cunning,
Until you get it
best.
up to like until they get up to like 36, then you can focus more on the other
Do you
stuff.
think we should up Constitution a bit?
Yeah, that'd be good for
Yeah,
extra
drop a point
help.
in there.
And then I'm just gonna up cunning.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
Grab some more. Do we want more coercion now, or do we want to increase her ability to get abilities?
Say that again.
Okay, so if we pick coercion, she'll be able to persuade people more easily. But if we pick the other combat, it can unlock higher tier abilities for her to learn.
I'm down for abilities.
Okay, let's do the abilities.
Combat training. The big red circle one.
This one right here?
Yeah, and
Yeah,
then do the
next
second
one
one.
over.
Right
That one.
here.
Yeah. Click. Yeah.
Then next.
Okay, next.
So yeah, you can now you can either take the next deft hands, which I recommend.
Or another weapon.
Yeah, or
Da
another-
dee doo da da.
You'll need you'll need some more dexterity for some of those. Yeah, that's deft.
That one.
Yeah.
It helps us unlock treasure chests, which have good stuff in it.
I'm gonna do that. Okay. Also, Asturia, I already regret this.
Let's see. How do we save in this? I don't actually know.
Escape?
Maybe the options up there, the
The
gears,
cogs?
the cogs. There we go.
Save game.
New save.
Save. Yeah, we haven't saved at all. Wow.
We're the
Name
worst.
this save.
Concern.
Concern.
Second concern.
Heckin' concern. Yay.
Cool.
Yes.